it. And if you say a PNP do it, we not give PNP, we not send Mark Gold in the bill, the receipt, invoice. Eh? A taxpayer go pay, so him go help pay too. So them destroy 5 of the bus. The whole of we have to fix them back because guess what?
But I'll Andrew have help pay to become a taxpayer. I'll Andrew the premise of it.
You are starter, you are pay. And I'm going to go against something else. So when we are going to drive, we say, well, we're going to buy a windshield. What we need that to use. So the bus company lose 300,000-400,000 plus stuff it install. So we have to look when they say, this really one. So we have to start market the bus like a Darrell Vaz bus or a Andrew Williams bus. A Jamaican bus.
You can market it like that.
No man, we are here marketing away there no party. At the platform where the man them are go on, the PNP them are say. Them are bringing old bus, them are bringing them school. Hey, them are attack them school bus and set them a man into, you know.
But as them are turning a politics thing, you know, brother. The bus them not politics, you know.
No, some other people, the Chinese and the Americans, all right then.
You see, that's the thing me I talk about. That's the thing me I talk about. When I come on and I talk about people are going to attack the bus and them there like you know send out message to people attack the bus them. You understand? That was question no can't bring up on the platform, man. No can't bring up them arguments up on the platform. Because it's like you are tell people that them here say them fi attack the bus them. And let me tell you something, the bus already covered already, have insurance. Cause when them buy then you know here what Prime Minister said. Hold on, they have insurance, man. The bus when let me say something. When the Prime Minister buy the bus, he buy a year contract with them. That is insurance. It cover everything we do the bus in a 1 year time. So all them things that damage the bus, it already cover under insurance. So that's gonna fix it. Yes, man. Everything. After the 1 year contract up and so do the bus, then the citizen. Then the citizen I go pay fee. But for right now, citizen I pay fee.
You have to sue the artist.
That's different. That is different.
No, but the insurance company not insure them much. Because you understand what I mean? The police car, anything that go, anything that the private sector. Hold
on there. Catch your mute your mic, man. Your background terrible, man.
Yeah.
Hold on so you can. Doran, me talk.
Doran, I'm mute your mic, brother.
Doran.
Chris Carter.
Yo, Doran. Doran, I'm mute your mic, brother. Alright, Chris Carter.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Squid me and try. That's how they beg you to talk. You have to update him to stop. Drive.
Alright.
Skip him, Chris.
Yes, Chris.
You hear me?
Yeah, man, yes. Chris.
Hey, me I say, boy, brother, I don't rate people in the city when they end up with bus. I don't love that day.
You like that, brother?
Brother, I don't like that day. Because the man who uplift the country, man, you can't, hey, a 93 brand new bus by, you know. And me keep this, no got the open this ceremony, you know. I shame me, you know, you know, Squitty. To me, I shame. Because when he was Minister of Transport, he did nothing like this. Nothing like this, you know, when my Minister of Transport. And now, they have a opening ceremony in a turn up, and now then destroy a couple of the bus then. I don't like the rest, brother. I don't like them. They don't come and pay them up their politics.
Chris, me not cut you. If every time we go say we go blame a politician for this, you cannot do that. We need to take responsibility for the action.
Alright.
Ian, you think that just some man say, boy, we'll just 20 bus then?
Party, you have man party. You have man who do it in a party. You know, lie. You have some other bad mind.
You think it's political or you think as one man just about because
I think come under influence, party. Influence. Not political, but more influence.
So who influenced them?
And party,
Virgin. What fool in the shot talking about Virgin? It's coming. It's
the platform. You see the platform, the man them speak one party or them have cry the political message. Eh? The only thing left in the party, a war them come for war with Labour right now. I just the man them decide them
against the bus them.
No, well I'm not party, but the man them talk about the brand new bus, the man them talk about the school bus them.
But me I say,
so we mix up the whole thing. And we not want to get political too much. No, but the youth them are party. The youth them not have no right to do what them do. Make a that
yeah. I know we are political. It is political from the opposition leader.
Yes, it's political.
Opposition go pan state, go talk about a whole book.
Oh, it's vexing a man. When I see a man, I lick the bus side glass in a party.
Political, brother. It's political.
Guys, good night.
Political under influence.
It's
Guys, good night.
In around. It's political.
Alright, Ian.
Let me Let me finish that. This is what Peter State and Capital said. This is where him Crawford where Mark Golding said. That's political. And that give them the go ahead.
Of course.
Just the bus damage is there.
Of course.
Was old.
Them glad.
See, we remember saying a silly season out now. And the opposition have to say no more government. You are part of that.
And that's why you talk
can't take that from them, you know. We as citizens know the right things to do, you know.
I would not agree.
Yeah, the citizens know the right things.
Can I say something, guys? I would not agree with what you are saying, Ian. Now listen. We have two leaders in the country. We have the Prime Minister, which is the head, and we have the opposition leader, which is the head on the opposite side. Now, it is very important for both leaders to come together and inform Jamaican citizens that these things should not be politicized, you know, because it is for the Jamaican people. When the government go ahead and purchase the buses, he did not label the buses of jail as JLP buses. It will benefit both JLP and PNP and no P. So that's the reason why it is important for both leaders to come together and unite so that their supporters can unite as well. But if the opposition leader is defending war, if the caretakers defending war, they are giving their supporters the strength to destroy our country.
Exactly.
Brownie. Ian, I didn't you know, say, everybody PNP in a power and the boss mash, then I say a Labour mash the boss.
Of course, they would say that.
And that's
if it was them in power and bought the buses, Labour right would not criticize the bus like how them do it. Labour right would not do that. Labour right would not try to destroy the country to gain power.
Both is a JLP campaign in the bus. But boy, my come program. I 2 minutes no power to kick you there. And people can delete you.
Stop read the text and get ignorant, man.
The campaigning with it's one of the achievements and it is something good to campaign
but Browning, nobody now campaigning no, but you got my Prime Minister start no campaign. It's a lie, man, I tell. This man is a fish, you know, I know fish by it.
Remember see him say Dennis Chung can only accounts, you know.
We are changing narrative. To the man,
I say Mark Dunn, you know. Remember, say Mark always.
Anyway,
The Mark platform and go like
I am here from
Ian.
Yeah, please.
You think say Mark, if your brother they go at the thing, right? You don't think say it wouldn't cause a stoning.
Yeah.
You think man would have still stoning, but if you tell you go at the ceremony and talk.
Squitty, I'm going to answer you, you know. I'm going to answer
No matter
you
when
from
no
my point of view. But if you be go, then that's stone the bus same way. Like done a plan already.
Also, you know.
You don't think
So you know. So you need Ian. You need
a regular a regular.
Well, I'm a key and done.
Well, I know Squitty.
Yeah, because Ian.
It done put them people plan them motive and a in agenda. I just we just see them man the motive that is to distract the government from the achievement when them come with distract. They want to give you a talking point and then do one tonight. The boss don't know fix back tomorrow.
Let me ask you something here. Sorry to interrupt. I'm trying to understand. You vex them and them mash up the bus. But here still you are making way for them like say, well, you don't believe any political reason behind it or whatsoever it is. Well, let me tell you this. You suing me, sir?
I'm sorry.
Well, I make him done, I must say something. Well, I know.
No, but what Ian is saying that it planned already, so it seems like he knew about it, that they were
already. So whether officially turn up or not.
Well, I know. Mr. Urel, finish what you said.
Yeah, I can understand your statement then, because to me, you maybe know more than me or know more than anybody else, because the point is that I could remember when Mr. Bruce Golding win election, we have the same problem. Bruce Golding put some posts on the road and then stone them and mash them up.
Mr. Urel.
Right?
Yeah, well, I'm going to
because, and it was political motivated. It was political motivated. They mash up 75 bus that time, especially out the east. That's where the stoning was from. Now, if you select the area where the man tell me, when me hear me say, the man tell me, wave the area where the bus has stolen, you know definitely you have to get people on the bus. You don't have to go around the corner. Right? And that's where it happened all the while. You see, so when I'm trying to say to you, man, if you don't know, you keep your mouth shut. Something wrong, one of the days we are going to find it out and the person they will bring to justice. Some more idea that we will catch them, you know. A 41 bus they mash up since January.
Yeah, 41.
Right?
So
somewhere there, listen, remember me to finish.
Yeah.
Somewhere there, we are going to catch them and it happening at the same place. The man said when it happened here, so tonight, it happened so tonight. So that means we have a lead of what we're supposed to do. We catch the culprit then. Right?
the police won't deal with them, man.
All we have to
Police
do.
don't deal with them.
You know what the man them use a fling stone in that bus? You know what them use? Slingshot.
Yeah.
Slingshot.
Yeah.
You know what slingshot, Squitty?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, we must know that, man. You must, man.
Right. So if the man them use now, because you understand me?
Well, a little bit.
No, but on a big stone, and the slingshot is the back.
Let me ask you a
And
question.
shot at the glass, you know.
So, Wallan, are you saying to me that you are confident that if them tell me, say, if the man who in charge tell me, say, a stone, the man throw a big stone in the bus. Slingshot can't throw a big stone.
Yeah, but buddy, Buddy, why you listen to me? I
Change your brother, try to change up the subject again, man.
Oh man, listen to what we are saying, man.
See, that's why I don't want to come on this.
Well, I'm not
Be laid down and listen to the man, you know. Be laid down and listen to the man to see when they talk. If never make sense, just big shot, the man never throw big stone in the bus.
We must see who for man throw a big stone at the bus, because big stone takes strength. They can't fling a big stone from far, you fling it from near.
Well, as far as you can't fling it, it is good enough. For your fight and lift guide yourself and run. Suppose the button, you know, me not like me now. Me tell you the truth here. Me don't know about you.
Hold on there. You ready? One second.
Me don't like
When you
you,
fling a buckle, when you fling a buckle, a mid-sized stone or a slingshot, what happened to the windshield?
Yeah, I change the way. Yeah, man. I change the fight.
Alright, we can make somebody start now. We need to hear from somebody else.
Hold on, make we hear DJ Riley. Hold on.
Right.
Riley, make we hear what you have to say now. DJ Riley. Riley.
I'm here. Good night. I must introduce myself to you guys. I'm from the Run FM radio station in Montego Bay.
You from where?
There, right? So I'm here and I'm listening about this whole
Where say you from, Riley?
I'm from the Run FM radio station in Montego Bay, Montpellier.
Yeah.
And I'm here listening. Yes, and I'm here listening to this story about this home show business and that I'm back up. Let me just say this. This whole system, it is a political actor. It is a political problem. It is a political devil. The PNP plan to do all what they can do to just destroy this boss. And I do agree with Mr. Ailes. I do agree with him. They are not gonna use big stone because big stone is a big stone to mash up something. Because big stone carry you have power things. If you use a slingshot, you put a heavy duty stone in that slingshot, it can fire far. And get this. So who says
hold on, Riley. Hold on, Riley. Hold on, Riley. Let me hear. We're not debating what they use to bring this stone, you know. We are debating the act. Not what they use. Good. So no matter what they use, they use a stone or anything. We're not talking about the act with them.
What I think.
The act with them.
What I think the prime.
We're not talking about the act. We're talking about the act with them. They'll play at the pigeon bus.
Give me a thought.
We're talking about the act.
Hey, Mr. Ian. What I think the prime minister should do, get the opposition together, call him and ask him kindly to warn his people because actually Labour can lick it out. Labour is not so cool. Call the opposition and ask him to talk to his people because of them are the problem. You understand? And put out a threat. Anyone, listen, let me finish that. Anyone of them, the Prime Minister must put up a strong order against this. Anybody, I don't care if PNP or if you're Labour, I don't Labour now, that's where it's speaking. If PNP leak out none of the buses, GLP leak out none of the buses of them, 13 years in prison. And I bet you will stop.
All right, hold on, DJ Riley. Let me ask you something. Hold on. DJ Riley.
Yeah, prison. And most
DJ Riley.
Yes, sir.
You think, if yesterday at the annual ceremony, when they invite the opposition spokesperson and transportation, if he be turn up and say whatever he have to say on the stage, You think it wouldn't be a different thing?
It wouldn't be a different thing. As Ian said, it was a planned thing. Them plans. So either the man go yes or no, and decide say they boss them not to come to Jamaica and them are gonna mash them up. So either if they go yes or no, the boss them still will get destroyed. So that's my view. That's my view on the topic here tonight.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
All right. And guess what? Hear my point of view on it now. When they're mashing up
All right,
the
hold
buses,
on there. Give me the list there, sir. Why this?
when they go ahead and mash up the buses, who they think they are hurting? Is it the Prime Minister they are hurting? Or they are hurting the Member of Parliament? They are hurting their own people. Hold on. If I am using the word if it was orchestrated by any PNP member at all to give order to their supporters to mash up the buses, who is suffering? Who is suffering for transportation? Is it that the people in this country?
The Jamaican people will be suffering.
Is it the Jamaican people will be suffering for transportation? So why people are so stupid that you are going to take orders from persons who do not have to travel on a bus?
Yeah.
And to suffer yourself and your people, your family.
All your picnic are suffering.
Riley, I'm gonna say something. You know, I know that when Mike
They are not hurting Andrew, idiot man, because Andrew does not drive on a bus. They are hurting them own self. Because if I was in the Ministry of Transportation, I would withdraw the service from 5 o'clock.
Hello, Miguel. Don't listen to Mark. Don't listen to Mark.
Please.
Alright, hold on. You know, seven time Mike Lester Henry took office as the Minister of Transport. You know, did you know that the Klangsman sent out a bill to his office, and Mike Henry said everybody named that is on the list must come with their last year's thumb. And once somebody could turn up, and Mike Henry didn't pay out any bill. You never know because, right?
Mr. Phil, freedom and leave. I have a very important message to give you.
Okay, Mr. Jurel. After Milan, you can start with Mr. Riley.
Okay.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yes, I want to talk to you.
Yes, go ahead.
Go ahead now.
Yeah, I'm saying, people always, why these people are doing these things? Because they're not getting no more money than what they use. So they might try to vandalize the bus them. Because no more free money than they again. No more free money. That is the reason why people have vandalized the bus them. I'm not about the PNP, they might do that because no sense of the JP now. No, PNP are the time I hang them out and talk.
You're not so stupid.
Yeah, PNP are do that. I'm in a
hold on there. Mr. Sir is saying want to have something. You want to say something to me.
Yes, you're a senior, yes, and you are a radio announcer. Please just give me a chance. Let me give you a message. Strong message. I read the cleaner today and I see it now on radio that Mr. Golden is telling our Prime Minister that he's not to sit the election because he's not credible, right? Now, I want you to give Mr. Golden a message to me because if Mr. Golden can find...
Certainly. When I go on the radio and stuff.
Right,
when I go on and
can find anywhere in the Constitution that our Prime Minister must not stand the election because of the Integrity Commission and what they are going on and shit they are going on with. He must show it to the public. Where is it in the Constitution that it said that the Prime Minister must not or cannot. See, I know if him too young, he can't go there. Right? Because there is no way of them charge the Prime Minister in anything. So we need you to put that in prospect and ask him the question. If you show where it is that the law said that the Prime Minister must not sit for election. My next point, sir, to you, and this is one of the most important.
Hold on there. I'm trying to get you. Are you saying that the opposition is asking the Prime Minister not to have the election?
No, not to take part in the election. He must step down because he's not credible.
Because he is not fit.
Say he's not fit.
Let me ask you a question here. My golden fit for the election? No.
I'm not talking about him. I just want you to ask the question. You see, you're a radio man.
Oh,
and I hear
okay.
that
Yes.
And it paid me.
Okay.
If the
I'm gonna try.
Constitution
What I'm
said
gonna
this
do,
way,
I'm gonna try. Hold on, my brother. Let me talk. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to have him on the ear. I'm gonna try my best to get to him and have him on the ear. So when I'm gonna be on the ear, I will let my brother FT Power and Power let him know when I'm on the ear that he can add me in the box and TikTok, and then you listeners will hear what he has to say. But him now coming up. I'm telling you,
if there's anywhere in the competition, anywhere in the Constitution that said that the Prime Minister must not run, I will obey by that and I will stick to that rule.
Nowhere.
Fine. But if I run up the mountain down a Gleaner because Gleaner defending, the other thing I want you to tell him for me.
Let me just say this.
The other thing I want you to tell him for me is this. He must make sure that his birth certificate has been shown to the Jamaican people before nomination day because...
Hold on there. I have to do something. Hold on. Let me give you... We, the Jamaican people, have been asking Mr. Margoli for a long time to show his birth paper. He didn't come from Jamaica, I don't come from wherever I come from, and I know he cannot show his birth paper. And let me tell you something. I would have to say this to the Prime Minister because where I see here, I wouldn't say the Prime Minister is controlling with his slackness, or his behavior, but what I would like the Prime Minister to do, and I'm going to try to get to him, talk to him as well. Try and force him to get that paper to show the Jamaican people before him sit in the election. He's not supposed to sit in a no election.
Sir,
You know at all the people not supposed to vote.
we are going to lead a delegation, sir. We the Jamaican
when we
people.
get the significance that you are a Jamaican, then the Jamaican people will accept. But if
I
not,
want you to listen to me clearly, sir. I would love you to listen to me right now clearly. If this man does not show his birth certificate, his Jamaican birth certificate, before nomination day, if nomination day is going to get disrupted because war are going to me and tell you the truth. Because we are going to lead a delegation for just that. We're not going to know what. We need to see your birth certificate before you nominate.
Can I say this? You know that, and believe me, listen to what I'm saying this. I'm not saying this part of a joke. It's going to be a bloody election. I'm telling you, it's going to be a bloody election because the PNP them now going to start the war and now going to start with something fair. So what could I ask Prime Minister?
Why you come on the platform and say that? You see, that's why me talk. Only so bad enough come on up. No, but you can't come on the here, come and publish them stuff. When they sit down
But you
here,
know-
you saying out, when they sit down here and you saying that out of your mouth, that's exactly what they're gonna take up in their brain. And then must
Matthew.
not got, yeah.
But they do it already. But they make it.
That
so
not say
right.
we fi come and spread it on the public.
Two
That
ranks
better we
can't
cry
make a
for
right.
peace.
2 ranks can make a
Okay,
right. Just because that girl in St. Elizabeth say war, we must not say war. Make them go on with the
No.
war because we they have to
Yeah,
kill them.
make them one
Them
say,
say,
we
you
are
know,
cry
say-
peace.
We don't
We
want
are
to
cry
go
peace.
We don't want to go back Christmas.
The same
radio
thing, if we come on and spread it, then that's where we are different.
We
If
not
we
even
come on and the ear spreading
well,
it,
hear
that's
me,
what
hear
we're gonna
me.
call upon ourselves.
Matthew, my
Yeah.
prime minister buy a lot of vehicles for the security force. So no intimidation and no war and go and in the 80s when no vehicle in that. A civilized time we are living now.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. People will fight, said we, but certain things we can come on the platform
Yes, for some
and
army, I
spread.
tell you, may I beg you just relay those two messages for me. Relay them as often as you can. Me need to know why my Prime Minister have to step down, and me need him to show me the Constitution. We say so, and me need to see him birth certificate before he nominate. Yes, he can nominate.
Matthew, you know when you hear one man say, some people say, them say if the first Prime Minister, Edward Siaga, Lou Shearer, Goldie, PG, all of them will come. All of them will come. Andrew is the only one. When a afraid of bad man, no gunman, and no man at all. So we must look on and say, this man, in no care of who. We must stop the foolishness we are going in the country. And we must appreciate that. So, no, we don't have no blood and fire, no war.
And my brother, we not go on a war in this election. And we don't wait on no war, we not go on a close election neither.
Let me talk to you well. And to bring go the right here. And start now. And he might kill the head of the stream, and get rid of the head of the stream, which is the dirty part. So we don't have to look out now, then there's something not talk about no blood, and we don't want to hear them say, we don't want to hear about no war. If we have an election, and to bring the third term, to finish.
That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, we don't want to hear about that on the platform.
Can I get a minute? Can I get a
And I
minute
agree
or
with you,
50
Matthew.
seconds?
All right, go
I
on. Yeah, go on with a minute.
I'm hearing Mr. Uriel keep saying that he needs to see Mark Golden birth certificate. Mr. Uriel, if he's born in Britain, he can still sit in our parliament. The matter is if he has dual citizenship. He cannot or should not be in parliament holding dual citizenship. So if he says, show you his passport and he says he's born in Britain, does that mean that he's not qualified to run as a prime minister in Jamaica?
No, man.
If you born here
No.
in Jamaica, hold on. If you born here in Jamaica, could you go to England and to be a prime minister there? Answer that question.
Hold on. Our constitution, what our constitution says, it's a commonwealth. It is under commonwealth, and under commonwealth.
Friggin' commonwealth.
Yes, Chief.
Under commonwealth, but we need not to be ignorant, you know. We need not be ignorant.
Eh?
In America, hold on. In America, one thing you can be a president in America is that you have to be born here.
He must come here and talk to him one day. He put chain around his neck, and he must come and he come with the arm. He must go get the junglist and from the junglist, and all them something they wanna go tell me shit about.
His birth certificate.
That's why he's not fit to be a prime minister.
His birth certificate is not
That's why he's
important.
not trying to be a prime minister.
He needs to renounce his UK citizenship, and that's
Miss, I agree with you 100%. Listen me, I just missed that part. That was my third question. I was to tell this man, I need to know if he denounced if he citizenship. Yes, and thank you to remind me. Yes, that was the next one. It slipped me because of this talking over one another and so on. So these are the questions we want you to ask, my brother. Me need him for show birth, Jamaica birth certificate, and me need him for show if him delinquish him British certificate.
Not his certificate, sir. It's British citizenship.
It's British
That means that
citizenship.
he does not hold. He has given the rights up to be a citizen in England, and he's now taking on the nationality full Jamaican.
Right, and he's telling lie, and so me want to know if I lie, Mattel, that's why we needed to ask him these questions.
That's the question we all need to know.
We all need to know. These are the things we all need to know. We need
Well
to see.
on, sir, you we don't want to know that because he cannot be Prime Minister of Jamaica, so we don't want to know that.
We still need to know.
No, but that would hold him. That would hold him illegal. That would make him illegal. That would make him.
One was saying now going to be Prime Minister.
Remember, you know, they must have said my Prime Minister illegal to run, you know.
We don't want to know that.
If we are certain, if we can be certain that he has not renounced his UK citizenship, that means that he cannot run as a Prime Minister in our Parliament.
Exactly.
I want to make can tell you.
Why you think I bring up this?
Mark Bolin never popular like Porsche in the last part, and he never popular like Peter Phillips, and they are not Prime Minister.
It doesn't matter to me.
I want to make can tell
I
you.
need to prove this man a liar. Listen, I need to prove this man a liar. I need to prove this man